All right, guys, so I just ran over here to Thomasville, North Carolina. I'm here for the Yadkin Slam tournament. It's an annual event put on by Boonedox, who makes some of my favorite kayak accessories on the planet. They put this tournament on once a year to benefit the Foundation for Fighting Blindness. So I wanted to come up here, support a good cause, check out the tournament. But first, I'm gonna take you guys, we're gonna go get a tour of the Boonedox factory and see how they make these accessories right here in the good old USA.
Not long ago, I decided to ditch the corporate grind to pursue my passions for traveling and the great outdoors. So I sold everything, moved into a trailer full time, and now I'm fishing my way across the entire country.
There you go, fish on. Look at that!
You're watching Field Trips with Robert Field.
That was insane! All right, guys, so I just got to Thomasville, North Carolina for the Boonedox Yadkin Slam tournament. But before I do a little pre-fishing, I wanted to come here by Bartimaeus, Boonedox's parent company, to check out Boonedox, the kayak accessories they make, and kind of how all this stuff gets made right here in North Carolina. Let's go check it out. Dave.
Hey, Rob, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
So this is Dave Allen. He's the brand manager here at Boonedox. He's going to give us a tour of the plant, show us how these awesome kayak accessories are made.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. So what was this building originally?
Commercial carving. Yeah, it's just a huge wood carving place.
Nice.
And like this stuff up here, Rob, was the original carving boards Carolina Carving used.
Commercial Carving was the world's largest carving company at one point.
Nice.
Guys, here's one of our products, the Yak Bone. This goes into a standard receiver, just like the T-Bone, but it's for an SUV. So this part will extend, give you the height that you need. You got full 360 swivel, so you can load your boat and walk it around to the front of your car. Up above it, you'll see our yak rack, ready to hold multiple boats. You see we got a PA on it and shows you how tough it is. Can go anywhere. Comes with lag bolts, side of your barn, garage. Perfect for storage. That's just one of our aftermarket rudders for the Native Slayer. This works on the propels. This also works on the Mariner. And it's real simple assembly. It gives you a much tighter turn radius. It's in a flashy color as well. All right, here's our drifter. It's a collapsible hammock stand. Gives you a great option when you're in the field, relaxing, traveling. This stand breaks into 8 pieces, fits in a carrying bag. It's got a 20-pound carrying weight. Got a couple different sitting positions. Got the lounger, lay it down. And the drifter, due to its design, will follow your weight. So you can be in a sitting position. So if you're out in front of the campfire just relaxing, you get a rock side to side and a rock forward to backward. It doesn't get much better than that.
So this thing weighs 20 pounds, fits in a little bag. You can sling over your shoulder, and that way, no matter where you set up camp, you don't need to find 2 trees close enough together. You pop this thing up anywhere. Take a nap. You guys keep going.
Walk us through. We also make certain seat frames for some kayak manufacturers out in the field. This is part of Boonedox a lot of people aren't aware of. We also sell golf cart parts. It's our salesman, Kenny Hudson. And Kenny will take these parts to aftermarket golf cart resellers, or if you're making a custom golf cart, if you got something cool for the Denver Broncos or whatever your team is. We sell these parts to distributors all along the East Coast. All this stuff is on the website as well, so take a look at it. All right, so now we're going to go into the bending department. You're going to see a T-bone in its raw form, and then it's going to go into a bending machine, come out with the radius, and it goes back to the saw department. It's cut off, and then goes to machine shop for drill and tap.
Let's go check it out.
So here's a T-bone as it's just been cut. Comes off a saw in the back. They put this angle on it. It's going to go into this bending machine. Of course, it's not running right now, but just to give you an idea, this piece will slide through here. And these 3 rollers, you got pressure coming from the top. The roller coming from the top will come down and give it the bend. So it goes in straight, comes out as a bent piece. And next, we're going to head back to the saw department, take a look at the T-bone in its raw state. It comes back here after it gets bent, and we cut it down, and then it'll ship to the machine shop to get drilled and tapped.
And that bend is really what sets us apart from any other bed extender on the market. Let's go check it out.
All right, so we're in the machine shop right now. Brian is running the landing gear from a raw product. That's how it comes to him from the saw department. He puts it in the CNC mill. It's gonna route out the top, drill and tap the holes for us around the corners. And it's about done. You'll see what it looks like in just a second. See on the finished product, it's routed out the top, drilled a couple holes and gave us the slots for installation. So heading back to powder coat, this is what a T-bone looks like before it's powder coated. Show everybody the extrusion on the inside. It's always a question on what it contains. So that extrusion is what gives this its strength. It's got the weld on the nose piece. That's what goes into the lower T-bone for your truck bed.
Natural.
This is the assembly department. Let's see, we got T-bones ready for boxing. We got outfitters that are set up now. More outfitter pieces, landing gear legs for days. We've got the knuckles for landing gear, more legs, J cradles. So everything comes together, gets quality checked and boxed in this area, and it goes downstairs for shipping.
So these here are pieces for the outfitter. The outfitter basically installs on top of your truck bed and gives you a second layer. So if you've got two boats, you can put one in your truck bed and one right on top. And it telescopes out the back, so you've got a nice platform there to put your kayak on. And what's really nice is that way you're not car topping, so you're not having to lift that kayak all the way up on top. You've got two that are pretty easy to get to.
So guys, this is the finished product of the landing gear. You saw it earlier in the machine shop. So it started off single block, got it machined down, powder coats, comes to assembly where our workers are putting the labels on. From here it gets wrapped in bubble wrap and tossed in a box for delivery. All right, so this is where Boonedox stores all of his products here at our warehouse. If you look to the left, you'll see a KFT. We're walking up on our new KT, a kayak trailer. It gets shipped to your house in 3 boxes. Right beside it, we got some T-bones, the next KT box, and the final KT box here at the side. We've got our coolers, we've got our drifters, our T-bone pads, quite a lot of stock, quite a lot of space. Here we've got, everybody loves these, our next shipment of landing gear getting ready to roll out. And here's our rod box. It's an add-on purchase for the kayak trailer. This can mount on the top. On the inside, it's all hollow, nice pad to protect your rods. You can store up to 15, 16 rods in this safely. Both sides open up, and you have the ability to lock both once you're going down the road. They attach to the KT using a simple U-bolt on the bottom side that's pre-drilled. Really simple installation and assembly.
Just lift the squeegee and then get you a nice, try to get you like a nice straight line going, and then kind of go.
So right now they're working on some of the signs and the decals and the trophies for the Yadkin Slam tournament. So I mentioned that we came down here for the Boonedox Yadkin Slam tournament, and these are all the prizes that will be given away. This is a killer event that benefits the Foundation for Fighting Blindness, and 100% of the profits go to that organization, and we'll be giving away all these killer prizes to the winners instead.
And then we cross America.
Oh yeah, monster.
Not bad for first fish on tournament day.
Cross the borders on a
Hang on, he's gonna be on film. Let me straighten him up.
pirate stuck in Disneyland. Take a swim in salty water.
Largemouth, score of 18.5 inches, Mr. Robert Fields.